Who wants to tell everyone what happened last time?
Lisa did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
So, last time?
Everyone was
I'm
fucking
grabbing
around.
balls.
Yeah, Bridget and Tate were fucking around a little too much.
So,
It's for fun.
Hep caught up with the group after fending off some goblins. We made it to Vandalin, and we met some people there. The most memorable of which was Lenine, who informed us that if we went to the goblins' hideout, we could figure out where her stuff is and bring it back for a reward. Also, we hope to figure out what happened to Gunther, Dropseeker, and Silver Hallway.
Oh no, I think the bald guy was pretty memorable too. The mage that shook his hands but didn't do anything.
He wasn't bold.
We had
Wait.
He just remembered Josh.
Oh, he wasn't bald?
We had
Oh my God.
elf companion, a dark elf companion, joined us along the way.
He's gone now, right? Yeah, he ran off.
He said a cave. Oh no.
He said,
He doesn't do
we
things.
had shit to do.
Okay.
That seems to stop right now, kind
Now
of.
let's get
So, y'all approach the mouth of the cave and go a little bit easier. Just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small, dank chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where two wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite.
Is this a puzzle?
oh shit.
What is that? Oh, go kick our ass.
That's Josh.
Oh.
Was
The little one is.
What's armadillo?
So you can kind of see up the pathway now. I don't know why I did this.
Fine. Hey, no.
I only have one hand.
So you need.
Shut up. Oh, come on up. Who is licking me? Go away.
Oh, the other one's outside, huh? Oh, we have those.
I draw my sword.
What?
Brother.
Hey.
Should we do a scan of the surrounding area or a scout of the room first? To see if there's any potential enemies?
So we can see them right now or no?
As far as you can see, I mean, it's very dark inside now. Up here, you can see about as far. Who has dark vision?
I think we all do.
Yeah, me.
He doesn't. So
Stupid.
you're blind as a bat.
Yeah.
Without
Guide
echolocation.
me.
So y'all can see it as far as up here, and it gets kind of dark around here. It just seems to go up into darkness. You can kind of see like there's like something up here,
Okay.
but you're not sure what it is yet.
So, and there's like.
And there's no one. It's just these hounds right now. These wolves. Not hounds. These wolves. And there's no other enemy nearby.
Fine.
Get. So.
And no one seems to be coming, like approaching because the wolves are barking.
Okay.
So you just assume that these wolves bark and bite each other, like fight each other all the time. So like they're used to the wolves barking.
Okay.
Our plan of action team?
So are we? Is there a place to go like behind them? Is that?
Do we have to fight them?
There's
We
shit.
can take them.
We could barely take goblins.
Did we die?
No. 'Cause he
Started
had
to save your
lady
butt.
I was against three of them. What do you expect?
Yeah, when we face those two, get that. Can I,
A narrow opening in the east wall leads to a natural chimney that climbs 30 feet. Sorry, you weren't supposed to know that it was 30 feet, but behind the wolves, basically, you see this weird, like, it looks like a natural sort of like erosion type chimney, like, or I mean, it looks like a chimney, but maybe it's just like a way something like from Earth like collapsed or whatever, like a little mudslide within the cave, and it goes up. You don't know where it goes up into.
I split half a day's ration and I feed it to the dogs from a distance.
Like you toss it to them.
Yes.
Okay, you toss some food to them. What kind of food is it?
It just says 5 days rations.
Okay, so we'll just say your dry meats.
Okay.
So you toss your dry meats at them, and they eat it up.
I say they are mine now.
So do you want to make an animal handling throw?
Yes.
To see if you can.
Yes. Okay.
Because right now you just fed them. That doesn't mean they like you. They might still attack you if you approach.
Yes, that's the thing. Okay. What am I rolling for?
Just D20. Animal handling. So you add your.
5 days worth of rations.
So you just used 1 day, right?
No, I split half a day's.
So he gave them each a quarter day.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you didn't give them very much meat.
Wait, no. I give them each half a day's.
So a day.
Yeah.
So you need to cut off a day from put it down to 4.
Nice. Solid. Good play.
Okay.
It's going really well so far.
9.
Plus what?
What's that?
What's your
in
animal
German?
handling?
What does that mean in German?
Plus 2. That means
10, 11.
No.
So do you approach them?
yes, very slowly with my pinky.
The one over here
Nice.
with the
You're gonna take
spikes.
some damage.
Yeah.
The wolf doesn't have spikes, but the little thing does.
Someone
Looks up and sees you approach, and it goes.
I step back.
The other one licks its lips and just like watches you.
Ooh, I walk towards it.
Give me a second.
What if it was licking its lips
It-
at you?
You put your hand out,
Yes.
and it licks your hand.
And I say. Just kidding. I pet it. Y'all are free to do whatever y'all can do.
I'm really interested in this
We're watching
interaction.
to see
I
what
pet
happens.
it.
We're
and I
watching to
say-
see if we need to run.
I tell them I have named it Sheba,
What?
and I break the chain. Can I do that?
I'm sorry, hang on. Something's going on here.
I'm fucking killing the game.
Well,
Y'all can go home.
I think maybe we should just calm them down before we break the chain, so we can just get through. And not
Okay, I have
a
an
possible-
extra.
Hey!
Yeah, can we kill the other one?
Fine. Come here.
I have an extra dice.
Kill the other one.
Sit.
I'm just gonna attack it.
Do not do that. No.
Because what if I get us a pet?
Why fucking pet?
We can take one of them, but I don't
What
know
if it's a
they're-
dire wolf? Is it a dire wolf?
No, it's just a wolf.
Oh.
Kind of like I am.
Is it a fire wolf?
Do you have dice?
It's a wolf.
What color are your dice?
Purple. And
Are you missing
Are you
one?
missing one?
red.
Yes.
Yours
I have
has
7.
I have an extra one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's run out of breath before he even started.
There was. I gotta show you. This is my packet. Elvis can't touch it. Sorry.
No.
Anyways,
And I'm going to drive through.
go away.
Cayenne.
Cayenne!
Oh, no, it's sleeping.
The other wolf suddenly lunges at you. What's your AC?
My what?
Your armor class.
Armor class is 13.
Okay, and it bites down on your armor, but it doesn't do you any damage. And then the other wolf jumps at that wolf.
Get him, Sheba.
Good dice.
Shit.
Sheba! They're not.
You got a friend in
No,
me.
you sing it. You got a friend.
Is that the Armstrong version?
Louis. I was in. Oh yeah, you were there. You remember? In Pilardia when we were sitting in the lobby, and the Louis Armstrong was playing. He was like, and I was like, and that guy was like, oh my god, is that Louis Armstrong?
Ryan, come here.
He's like, that's the best impersonation I've ever
Sit.
I rolled.
Sit.
These pups are a little fucked.
Ooh.
Sit.
You need to get that checked out. You get that checked out.
Look at that. Atomically correct. Well,
I hope not. maybe flaccid.
Okay, and then it basically that wolf attacks the wolf that attacked you and rips its throat out.
Dude, that's more accurate there.
hell yeah.
Yeah, it has a little.
And it does. Look.
Just
Did you just hear what she said?
yeah, it attacks
She
you.
would kick ass.
Ryan.
Now that's more like it.
All three of those together, right? That's what you're doing.
Get those electrolytes recharged.
I like never drink it when I'm working out.
I feel like that's what most people do. It's just bad for you.
I
It's
totally-
just sugar at that
I
point.
totally brought it to drinking class too. Let me open it for you.
This is
The
really
red
weird.
ones are really hard to open.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a man.
No, I'm doing it really slow. I was doing it. I wasn't struggling. I was doing it things.
Oh yeah, of course not, bro.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9.
I see that I'm role playing with myself right now.
Foreplay, the best kind of foreplay.
Okay.
So
Not part of the foreplay, but still very.
What's 11 minus 8?
3.
Okay, so
He's right.
the wolf that gets attacked by your pet wolf, like blood starts gushing,
Fine.
but it's still standing in it. So you have a
Fine.
chance to attack now.
I pull my short sword and I stab it through the gash.
Okay, D20.
nice.
5.
Nice.
God.
You're killing it today, Dave.
Fail.
I have.
You just swipe at nothing.
Sheila!
No, you have to do it with the accent.
Yes.
I attack Shiva
Roll these.
No!
D20.
Why?
in confusion.
No, he is blind. But you directly. She could have done that for you. Why are you doing it on purpose?
Ah, 12.
12!
It doesn't hit.
Because he's blind.
Barely just miss.
Ryan.
Um,
Come here.
What, you think you're gonna get some Gatorade?
What?
Foreplay.
the other wolf turns and attacks Sheba. And totally tries to rip its throat out.
Oh, Sheba.
Oh.
See, I need to keep track of this.
Richard.
One just demolished the other.
Well, I could have killed her.
So, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's 11 minus 7?
3.
Go ahead, Apple.
Okay, and Sheba sort of like gets clawed to the face and starts bleeding, but it is still standing.
Badass scars. Alright.
And then she attacks back.
You are pretty much role playing.
No! No!
But no, it's not food, dumbass.
She doesn't know that.
It totally fails.
No!
So it's your turn.
Oh yeah.
I say, I've had just about enough of this thing, Wolf.
And totally matches
And I stabbed my short sword through his ass.
What did you get?
18.
Okay, while it's turned towards Shiva, you come around behind it and stick your short sword up
And
its
it moans,
wolf butt.
No.
How
Get.
roll damage? I mean, just because.
2, but plus 2. 4.
Okay, so you totally
more pleasure than
blood
Plus
just
two.
it just bleeds out of its anus,
Okay.
and then it
No way
falls.
that happens.
It falls dead, and
It's my first time.
Shiva starts eating the other wolf.
Good. I say, He's yeah, go ahead.
Wait, we can't take the meat from the dead wolf?
It's already gone. Shiva was hungry.
Kai, come here.
It's not sanitary.
Kai.
And then I break the chain.
Meat kills
On Shiva?
Yes.
Fire kills all bacteria.
We don't have to.
Fire!
And the women stand back and.
Watching two idiots stab swords up wolf's butts.
Are you kidding? I just made a friend.
And you killed another one by shoving your sword up his butt.
Wait,
Oh,
just
can I
wrong.
clean my sword?
Yeah, you didn't think about that.
Shit, I'll clean it. For
Shit.
free.
It doesn't. I guess go ahead and just make a an athletics check. So let's add your athletics.
7 plus 4, 11.
You yank at it and it kind of loosens, but it doesn't come out.
Wow.
I say,
I'll give it a shot.
Bridger! Oh, sorry. Heppa!
Barbarian. I'll walk up to that
Hepatitis.
sword with my mighty muscles and try and pull it out.
Hepatitis comes up with its mighty barbarian muscles.
Oh my god!
19. Oh well, Bridger. I mean, hepatitis totally rips.
So that's
the,
5.
Rips out the chain from the stalagmite.
With one finger.
and Sheba
Ryan, no,
is
sir.
freed.
He wants to eat
She
plastic.
licks Iba's hand and then Hepatitis's hand,
Oh,
despite his
you
name.
sure about that?
Despite his
Just my
name.
hand?
No, definitely just your hand.
Yeah.
She's not
Yeah,
that kind
get
of.
away from the table. Your tail is
I grab him.
ruined. You have a
Julia.
hurricane tail.
Get.
I kiss her on the mouth, like, secretly in hopes that she'll turn into, like, a princess.
What the
And-
fuck?
She doesn't.
And I, like, say, yep, alright, let's go. But, like, secretly, I'm like, no one knows, but, like, I'm a little upset.
Alright.
Okay. So now you have Sheba with 4 health points.
I turn and I say, hey, everybody, this is Shiba.
And your new accent?
Shit.
He went totally white office guy.
Iva
guys.
suddenly steps out of the little fisher, the kennel, and is not a dragonborn anymore, but Stan from accounting.
Hey, guys, this is Shiba. She's gonna be your new office mate.
Hey, Shiba.
Sheba goes.
Oh, Shiba.
Okay.
Julia, you're now role playing as Sheba.
You're
Can
doing great.
anyone heal her?
Do you want to waste a spell on?
A dog.
No, we're in very
We're in a
dire.
cavern.
Yeah.
So, who is going up the chimney first?
Wait.
I'm not a pussy.
Okay.
Do y'all want to take a short rest? Like for us, I mean, role playing will just be like, okay, I'll take a short rest and then go right back to okay, short rest is over. Like we won't have to wait.
Right.
But I'll give y'all y'all's health points back,
Yeah, sure.
so we still have that.
Let's take a quick rest.
Okay. Y'all, I'll gather inside the thing just in case someone decides to pass by and
And
put Sheba out here to bark at anyone, so they'll just ignore her because she barks at everyone. And y'all take a quick rest, sit down and relax, and then when y'all are all patched up, y'all kind of your bard and your cleric help you patch yourselves up, and you get all your health points back.
is Shiba patched up now?
Yeah, sure. So Sheba, you patch Sheba up. Sheba
You as Sheba.
now has 11.
But that
Has
scoliosis or
her 11 hit points back.
She have 11?
Holy shit, she's like as much as us.
She's a wolf, okay?
I won't want him.
Let her live.
Can I revive the dead corpse?
You're not a necromancer.
You didn't make the right choice.
You're a barbarian, not a mage.
I don't have a few twigs up my sleeve.
Twigs?
Twigs.
You don't even have sleeves.
Silly wabbit.
These aren't sleeves.
You're not
Woo!
wearing any sleeves.
They're not long sleeves, they're still sleeves. You can strap something up right there. Have you seen
Okay, back to the main storyline.
Alright.
So y'all, what are y'all doing?
the Las Vegas.
You have two options. You could go up this way,
I like climbing hills.
I advise, or y'all could try climb up that chimney.
I think we should head north.
Yeah.
How do you know that's north?
There's a compass right there.
This is good.
I think we should.
That's north? Oh, yeah.
I think we should go up the chimney.
I think you're wrong.
I think you should shut up.
Alright.
How do we get that dog up the
Alright,
chimney?
let's put it to a vote. Chimney? No. Going north? Sounds good, gang. Glad I guess.
Why did we
I
vote?
really feel like I was put in charge of this shit. It just kind of was
This guy.
thrusted upon me.
This
Right,
is still
let's
Stan.
head
We need
north.
Iva back.
No.
We need Iva. Where's the hell is Iva?
And Stan from accounting suddenly disappears, and Iva returns.
Thank God.
Okay, so y'all head north, up,
Yes.
back, deeper into the cave. Okay. Fucking cross that shit out. Boo. Just kidding. That was fun, you guys. Good job.
Thank you. That was on me. You did shit.
Oh, yeah, I pulled the sword out of the ass. Which you couldn't
No,
do.
you pulled the chain out of the wall.
Yeah, do you think it was that hard to pull a sword out of it?
You
Yeah.
couldn't do it.
No,
You couldn't.
From this point on, characters without dark vision will need light to see their surroundings. Y'all come out of the little fissure.
You're blind.
I don't need to see.
You have
Be my
Does
eyes,
anyone
I'll
have
be your
any
sword.
wood?
You don't need.
Oh, this guy's
Oh,
dead.
I have a fire spell.
I have
can
torches.
give Bridger. Yeah, you have a torch?
I have 10 torches.
Okay.
Okay, you light a torch. Take one off.
Well, do we have
You
matches?
have you have
Oh,
something
I have,
to light it,
I
right?
have a candle.
I have a tinder box.
Okay, then
Do
you
I swipe right?
Stupid.
Oh, I have a tinder box too.
Yeah.
Oh, we can all
I don't
match.
think that's it.
Get it?
It's not a match though. It's just like wood.
You all suddenly discover that hepatitis is the worst laugh ever.
And, just someone touch your laughter.
No,
Whatever.
I'm not doing that right now.
That's Josh is the only one that would have as stupid a spell as that.
You can open doors that are
Okay, focus.
okay. He specifically picked that one.
The main passage from the cave mouth climbs steeply upward, the stream plunging and splashing down its west side. In the shadows, a side passage leads west across the other side of the stream. So, we're gonna get in trouble. And we can bring them in. So, when you go up, y'all see this. Y'all can go up this way, but then there's this thing right here. And it's very dark and kind of steep. So I think you'd have to like take an acrobatics or something. I'm pretty sure. But you kind of hear something coming from that way.
Right.
You hear water coming from this way, like the sound of water, obviously from the stream, but like a rushing water. And over here you hear like almost like a small camp. Like
Ooh,
maybe
can I have
you
an ice
hear
cream
voices.
sandwich?
Can you give me one?
No, kind. Come here.
Does everyone want an ice cream sandwich, or are you good, Katrina? Just listen tape.
These are.
Elvis.
Such a
Hey there, Papa.
Oh, you're.
Hey, get down! Down!
Come here.
Are you kidding me?
Shit. Oh shit.
All 30.
Come here. What's that?
Ooh.
Come here.
We're doing
Sit. Oh, muddy.
No, get
Oh,
down.
you're muddy.
Down. Go.
Down! Hey, get down!
Well, I'm
Hey,
just trying to
it
calm
hold
her
it your
down.
can't.
Well, she'll calm down if she's not, like, up on me.
Hey, no.
Okay.
Now she's trying to get, like. Hey,
Hey,
come here.
chill.
Hey, no, get down.
Get down. Give her
Fuck,
fucking
it's so
hell.
heavy. No, get down.
See, there you go. Oh my god.
No.
Hey. It's okay. No, down.
Fine.
No.
No. Get
Give her the word.
Get away.
No.
You're fine.
Hey. Relax.
You're fine, Kyan. You're fine. Get down.
Okay.
No other.
Kyan, cut it out.
So you just gotta chill.
Cut it out.
Just come through.
We have some melatonin.
Kyan,
What is he doing?
He's growling.
cut it out. Get down.
No. You're so cute.
Kyan,
He's gonna beat your ass, Kyle.
quit.
Okay, it's 10 feet.
I can make it.
10 feet steep.
10 feet steep.
What are we crossing exactly?
Ooh, which one is it?
It's a steep, very steep, almost like a miniature cliff. Like very steep. You can't climb it. If you try to climb it, it comes back down.
Hey.
If you weigh over 100 pounds. So it's very, the rocks are very unsteady, like slidey, loose gravel type incline.
No. You be your breath. Yeah.
There's
I don't
a
know.
bridge we have to cross?
That's up ahead. That's
Okay.
north. So you could go north, and you don't cross the bridge. You go under it. Basically, it's just up there. Like so, it leads to another path that looks like it winds this way and goes that way.
So what did we have to be under
Hey, no, get out.
100 pounds
No.
for?
Going up the west thing that you wanted to.
Oh,
go up.
anything you pulled up. Okay.
You
Got
sit
it.
right here. Stay right here. Good boy. Yeah. Breathe in. Yeah.
I
No.
I grab Alita
No. Oh god.
and I throw her.
Athletics check. Oh god.
No.
8 plus 4.
You need a real man.
No.
What is that?
12.
You throw her, and make an acrobatics check.
Oh god.
I didn't mean it!
No, let's get down. No.
7 plus 5, which is 12.
Shit. You look good.
And you catch onto the ledge
And we start doing air routine.
and flip. Your hands kind of land in your momentum. You with your like your acrobatic skills and your momentum that he's thrown you, you manage to do like a backflip. Like your hands land and you use your momentum to do like a backflip and land on your feet like a yard away from the ledge. So you're safe.
And I pull out of my burglar's pack a card that says 10.
And I look down the ledge and yell, "Fuck you!"
All right. I think I could. What is your name?
Keetris.
Quiche.
Hatred.
And
Keisha.
throw her. Athletics check. 14 plus 5, 19. Too fucking easy.
Shit.
19.
I'm sorry, what was it?
19.
Okay, acrobatics check.
There's an 8. I could throw across the whole river.
What if she gets a 1?
He goes flying towards the ledge
18.
and totally sticks the landing without
I
it.
again pull out another 10 and I write another 0 behind it because it was much better.
And then the giant
Yeah,
barbarian,
caught me off guard.
and the giant barbarian and the giant dragonborn look at each other.
I grab him and I say, "I'm better than you."
You make an athletics check with disadvantage.
What? No, I was saying, "Hey, I'm gonna grab you."
No, because he's gigantic.
Oh yeah.
He's as big as you are.
Shit. 9 plus 4,
Get me off the
13.
ground.
Minus 3. So
11. Wait, what? 13.
10, yeah.
You throw him as far as you can spit, which is actually pretty far, but not far enough. And
My
he goes
freaking
crashing
dragon
into
breath.
He goes crashing into the little
Oh, yeah, thanks.
cliff wall.
Probably take some damage.
We'll do acrobatics check.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
You're the one that said it, don't you?
Wait, acrobatics check.
Girl Brad.
Brad.
No, actually, yeah, go ahead and do a dexterity.
With Dex 2?
Dexterity?
20.
Is it?
Plus
Yeah.
1, 21.
So You manage to catch yourself and like do a cool flip, I guess.
Hey, when did you grab that? Hey.
No.
Drop it.
Grab
No.
one of these.
Hey.
He likes those for some reason. Because he grabbed this one that was in my room.
He's got the die in his mouth.
No.
I can't pull
Oh,
it.
he has like.
No, like there you go.
What the hell?
He grabbed mine
He
in
just
my room
starts
too.
running.
So
Okay.
I was a boss and rolled a 20 and stuck the landing. But you threw me.
He saved himself. So
Alright,
it's no
so
damage.
I say my turn. A bitch. And pick up Tate and throw him.
Wait, how are you gonna throw him?
No, he didn't make it to the top. He just hit the wall.
Yeah, he doesn't know. So he's still at the bottom.
Big brag
it's
of
a
big
6.
bag bigs.
What is it?
That's a 9.
What's a 9?
Oh.
Plus 5, 14.
Roll acrobatics.
Well, doesn't he get a disadvantage?
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
yeah. Minus.
No. I'm super strong.
What is it? Minus 3?
Yeah, so 11.
11.
Okay, you better do something.
14
Plus one.
6.
Oh. 20.
Okay. Do Dragonborn have wings?
Yes.
No, they don't.
They have tails.
Okay, seeing that he's a little unsteady in the dark, you
Yeah, what the hell?
despite the torch,
Well, I had to put the torch down.
he kind of like picks you up, but you use the strength of your tail to like hit the ground, and you go flying because of him, and you manage to do like a little kind of twirl in the air and land on the ledge.
Oh, me, bitch.
So now Hepatitis is on the ground by himself.
What do you mean, all of you? I did that. How are you gonna get up here?
Where's the accent?
No, I line up as if I'm doing a high jump. I find a stick on the ground. I turn it into a pole vault. Is there a stick here? I find a stick on the ground. Go ahead and look for a stick. I find a very long but strong, skinny stick that can hold 250 pounds. I look in the corner and there's a pole vault stick.
No! Stinky!
Crafted of nothing but
Go away.
steel. Adamantine.
I turn into a carpenter.
Where's
I turned into a stonemason.
What is going on?
We're just
I
looking
picked
for
up a
stick.
really long, strong stick in pole vault.
I say,
There are no sticks in the cave.
I squat towards the ledge and I say, grab my tail!
Does anybody have any rope?
I have rope!
Oh, I have rope.
I have 50 feet.
Okay.
Of henny pep.
What do you do with
Rope.
that rope?
I tie it around my tail and I hold it for good luck as I say, grab my tail! I'm just kidding. I throw it down and I tie it to my waist. I tie it to my waist. Or I look. What does he have?
A pencil.
I look for something to tie the rope to. Is there anything?
A
You
stalagmite.
can tie it onto
Oh.
me.
Okay, I got it.
You
I tie it to the stalagmite,
But those things aren't steady.
which is how far from the ledge? You don't know?
Wait, is that a stalactite one that hangs from?
Stalactite.
Because it hangs on tightly to the ceiling.
There's still like
And a
No, I said
a
stalagmite.
stalagmite might become a mountain one day.
Wow.
No, stalag might fall.
No.
And the stalactite is tightly gripped to the ground.
No,
it
it's
can't
you're
move with
flipping it. He's flipping them. I'm pretty sure what I said.
It comes from the ground.
You're right. I was joking.
Stalagmite.
Yes.
Okay. Was that the
So
same
you wrap the
person?
rope around, you tie the rope around the stalagmite, and then throw the rest down the little
I don't
incline.
trust it. I'm gonna jump.
I feel like
Can
he's
I
not
jump?
joking.
You can't jump that high.
Shit.
He's not.
He jumped.
All right, I'll give it a try. I'll succumb to it for now. Just so
Okay.
you feel better about yourself. So I grab onto the rope and
And make an athletics check. No, dexterity.
I trust
Right?
16 plus 1. 17.
Okay, so you climb up, and it gets a little rocky, and you slip a few times, but you make it to the top.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
You make it to the top.
you. Rocky.
This large cave You come up to a large cave now. Be free.
Careful, Buddy might eat it.
Who?
Bucky.
Bucky.
Bucky!
Bucky.
Life is so good.
To the end of the line.
Bucky, how could you?
But it's so good,
Hey Bucky, how was your stay in Wakanda?
Wakanda forever.
What kind
Are you done?
Okay, you
Is that Wakanda?
this large
Are you
cave
done?
Yeah,
is divided in half by a
you
10-foot high escarpment.
What?
A scarf?
So that's like the lines. I know it looks shitty, but the lines are like it's like a
So it's
cliffside.
like a cliff.
10 feet high. So a steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion to the upper ledge. The air is hazy with the smoke of a cooking fire and pungent from the smell of poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins.
It smells like
Shit.
hazy
Oh.
and
It smells like battle.
It looks like 5 goblins
Shit, let's
Oh.
take it out.
over here
God, we're gonna die.
around a little campfire.
Not if we use
Oh,
Sheba.
gosh.
She'll die for us.
Oh my god, we forgot about Sheba.
Sheba's just sitting there at the bottom.
Well, she's under 100 pounds.
You're all somehow crowded in this tiny little
Yeah,
space.
Sheba can
Oh
make
wait,
it, right?
Sheba's right here.
She
Sorry, that's the actual wolf.
can Sheba like climb? Cause she's how
No,
much
she's
does
just
she
waiting
weigh?
dutifully.
How much does she weigh?
101 pounds.
Well, I mean, you better be quiet, because otherwise these guys are gonna hear you.
That's true. Now we know.
What?
Well, I mean, we weren't exactly. quiet
Hang
before.
on.
For some reason, I imagined Sheba being like a big wolf, like huge. Like a ginormous wolf.
The 5, yeah, she's a direwolf, so you can't. The 5 ordinary goblins tend the cooking fire in the lower part of the cave near the entrance passage.
Thank you for licking me. That was very sweet of you.
A dwarf
No.
is held prisoner in this chamber. A familiar dwarf with long silver hair.
Oh, Annabelle.
She is securely bound on the southern ledge of the cavern. The goblins have been beating and tormenting her, so she is weak and at 1 hit point.
Guys, that's silver.
Gundren. Oh.
The goblin.
can't see very
You
well.
hear a
Just
goblin.
see
Okay, what the fuck? Where'd my eagle go? Oh, never mind. You hear one goblin kind of turn its head and go. Did you hear something?
Why is he a hog? That's way too cool for a goblin.
That's the dwarf.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, it's
I
good.
turn to the king.
What?
Okay. I said, like I'm whispering all this. But I'm gonna throw my 1,000 balls. What? My bag of 1,000 balls. I'm gonna throw them out. I'm gonna throw maybe 500. I'm just gonna throw them out. And then,
My thing can't hear you. So you can talk normally, but just pretend you're. I mean, you
yeah,
can say
that's what I
I'm
told you. I was
whispering.
just having fun with it. I'm gonna throw them
No.
out. I know. I'm just joking. I'm gonna
Distance attack?
500 balls. Bridget. 500 balls. I have a short bow.
Step Curry with the shot.
And then
boy.
I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna try and sneak around to like that little nook over there, pointing right there, and like hopefully they don't see me. I'm a pretty big guy, but I'll hide. And
This
then
is
one of
still
y'all,
standing.
I hand my bell to Bridger, and I say, "Ring this when I give you the cue," and then they'll all be distracted, and I stab them all. That's the plan, okay, guys?
Stab every single one of them by yourself.
Yes, they won't know I'm there.
How?
I'm a rogue. That's how I
There's
do.
literally nowhere to hide.
How about someone comes with you and y'all double?
rogue.
If you come up here, they will see you.
I
But
act like a
isn't it
log.
super dark in there?
The balls will
They
distract.
They
have
have a
dark
fire.
vision.
What are
Well, they
the
have
500
also have
balls
dark
for?
vision.
I have 1,000 balls.
Okay, so they're distracted, I guess. So I will give you.
No, it's okay. I won't do that. I'll throw out my 1,000 balls.
No, I feel like
You can do a stealth check.
Okay.
I feel like you should do a distance attack and
Okay.
at least take out one of them.
Does anyone have a crossbow? Or
I have a
anything?
short bow.
Short bow? We can use that.
Okay. I'll still throw out my 500 balls.
Oh my god.
And so when they come to attack us, they trip.
You mean your marbles?
5,500 balls.
Okay, it doesn't matter if we can't land a hit on them. You know? They can slip all they want.
18.
For stealth.
For stealth? Okay, whatever you're doing, you succeed.
Sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna go over there.
What
is his accent?
I don't know why he's not doing his accent.
It's part of the story. Throw out my balls.
It's not.
I throw out my balls. And then Bridget, hepatitis, ring the bell. I'll go like this.
Do you want one of us to come with you?
Yes. Will they have to roll stuff?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm thinking about it, and I really don't. I can't trust y'all. You're not a rogue.
But we're a team.
Yeah, we each have our specialties.
You're not a rogue.
Here, ring the bell then. I don't care.
Yeah.
How effective is my disguise kit?
It's pretty effective. I mean, it can't make you shorter.
Right.
Like goblin short.
But you can be a tall goblin.
The tall goblin.
Hey, big boy.
You
No.
can be like their
Goblins
headmaster,
aren't
Their chief.
Do you know what their chief looks like?
You.
No.
So I was gonna say we could use the disguise kit as
We
a
can
distraction.
interrogate them. What does your boss look like? We can sneak up on the boss, dress as the boss.
Then come back.
And he'll get confused.
I'm gonna warn you right now, that's not gonna work.
Okay, just
Their boss is there.
Just throw it out there.
Nearby.
Some
A good idea.
something to
Good
try.
idea. Okay.
Little experimentations.
So everyone down with my. Okay. So what do you have? What weapons?
I shouldn't have told y'all that. That would have been so funny if y'all came in as the boss and then their boss stepped out like.
I have a mace and
Hey.
a dagger. And then I have a shield.
No. Do you have the two? Do you have anything in your bag?
Yeah, but he doesn't have night vision.
He might
I have 4 javelins.
There is a fire. He can see, right? Because they have a campfire.
Yeah. And they have dark vision.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, you can see the goblins. You can't really see around you at the moment.
Cool.
The little passage that y'all are in.
Okay, so how about y'all two go and sneak attack, and we'll stay back, and we'll ring the gong.
No. I changed my mind.
Oh my god.
So
No.
you.
No.
No. Yes. You and.
Oh.
You already rolled for stealth.
Yeah, I know. Y'all stay back. Bridget throws a javelin. And then he gets them. And they're like, oh, this guy's over here. And I'm over here. And then I stab him. And then then we started, just like, ah!
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Alright, so.
Action. Roll for initiative.
500 balls.
I should have done that first. Sorry.
Well, I had the game plan.
Oh my god.
It was 3.
Y'all have the element of surprise right now, so y'all are all gonna go first.
No.
Actually, no, go ahead and attack, and then y'all roll for initiative, because
Okay.
it's surprise.
Yeah.
Don't you have like a sneak attack advantage?
Yes, but you, sneak attack. I don't know if you ever wrote anything. Oh yeah,
Oh my
1d6.
Who's growling?
It was Odell at first because Buck was like.
I'm missing a
looking at
dice.
her.
Uh-oh.
6.
Ow.
6?
Yes.
Not bad.
For what?
My sneak attack advantage.
What is it? Plus something?
It says sneak attack.
this is not food. Look.
Attack bonus 1d6.
No, don't try and bite
So you have to roll for an
But you
attack.
also roll your regular attack, and then add that to it, right?
I guess it just says 1d6. It doesn't say plus anything.
No, I mean like, cause that's with your regular weapon you
Yeah.
attack. But if it's sneak attack, you
Okay.
add sneak attack
So
damage to
then
it.
6 plus.
6 plus your attack.
Oh right, my attack.
No. Whatever weapon you use.
My short sword.
Okay, so what's your short sword? What do you roll for short sword?
Plus 2, and then I just rolled a 4.
What die do you roll for your
4,
short
5,
sword?
6.
1d8.
Okay, so 4
Or just something
plus
hit.
2, 5, and then plus the 6,
Plus
which
6
is
12.
so.
So I'm over there, and I go.
Oh, you. How do you want to do it?
So I go like this, and he's gonna throw the javelin at one of them and see if he.
At the same time that you attack,
He's gonna go
or
first.
he's gonna go first.
Then
Okay, then
no,
you need
that's
to
how I
roll
get my
for
sneak
do
attack.
do 220. Did you roll d20?
Shit, it hit the other dice.
Do you want me to?
You roll again.
17.
Okay. Roll damage, Bridger.
What? Am I 8?
Do you have advantage with the weapon you're using, Tate?
Short
Wait,
sword.
throwing a
Yes,
javelin?
+2.
I don't. Wait, yeah, +2.
It's 2, so what's the damage?
I don't know, it didn't
You
say.
haven't rolled it. Oh. Would it be 1d6?
Holy, it's a javelin.
Fucking javelin. It's gonna be bad.
I mean,
Why would you
I
use
have
a javelin
good
to-
strength and athletics.
I'm sorry. What's the damage?
I don't know.
On your javelin?
Did you roll for...
1d6. I would
Javelin?
Well, I don't know what to roll for damage.
Okay, that's fine. I can look it up. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Because my hammer is
And when I tell you,
1d8.
go ahead and write it down, because...
Yeah, because I have
to look
hammer
for it again.
1d8 and then axe, my dual axe 1d6. So I'm guessing it's going to be 1d6.
You have javelins.
I don't know. So I'm running down for me, so.
I did.
Yeah, you wrote 4
I'm thinking
javelins.
about one
But I only
straight
have
cap
4,
and
so
Dave
I'll
the
have 3 that
Barbarian.
When
can.
you can pick it up.
Can I pick up a javelin that I threw?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking about one screen cap of Dave the Barbarian, where Dave
Megaphone.
skillfully made a megaphone of
What's
a
a
squirrel,
What's a
some
water
rope,
skin?
and a megaphone.
Water skin's a pouch, like for water.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can...
Why don't you throw 2 javelins?
Javelin.
Okay, who is this?
We already made the idea. We're in.
Who did she think I
Bridger, I
am?
think you have Cheeto dust on your nose.
I will put it there for later.
That's weird.
You know what?
I don't like when people
1d6.
judge me, so.
1d6.
Hell
Are
yeah.
you going to write that down?
Yeah, I was doing that right now.
He rolled a 5 plus 2, right?
7.
Okay, so 7 for your javelin. And what would you roll on the d20?
17.
And what did you roll in your d20?
10 plus 2.
Mine's 17 plus.
I had such good hit.
Well, with surprise, element of
say.
surprise, I'll go ahead and give it to you. Yeah, so that shouldn't really matter. Anyways, okay. Yeah, totally. You'll totally. Okay, so this starts. You throw, reach behind you, grab one of your mighty javelins, and you throw it, and you hear the little through the air, and it goes right through its neck, and all its friends like look at it and see this, like it's like, and then it falls over dead. And then that was hepatitis, and then Iva comes up and using sneak attack, stealth, rogue shit, brings a short sword over and chops off the head of the next goblin standing right next to him and fucking annihilates it. Yeah, they're dead. And it's 3 friends' turn, and they're like, in their goblin language. And, so you came up, right? And you did it from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, y'all need to roll for initiative now.
Everyone?
I'm a god.
That wasn't even a roll.
15?
You might be a king when you can be a god.
Yes, basically.
17.
40. Minus 30, 10.
Okay, so
15 roll.
16.
What the fuck, guys?
I think you're the 16.
hang on. Remember your things.
It's pretty easy to forget. Roll again. Oh, 17! What do you know?
We all remember.
Oh, I rolled a 20. 2 10s in a row?
Okay, so Tate, what'd you get?
17.
17. Bridger, what'd you get?
40.
10.
Katrina, what'd you get?
16.
Lissa?
16.
Okay, I need y'all two to roll
I'm
again.
wasting all my good rolls.
Stop.
There you go, 7. That's where I ended it, lucky number 7.
11.
I can't read that die. This the
Okay.
gold
So
card.
it's gonna go Iba,
Then me, right?
then Goblin 1, Goblin 2,
Dang, they got good rolls.
then
Keisha.
Ketris, Then, oh my god, Alita. Then, Hepatitis. And then Goblin 3.
Aren't there 4?
No,
there's
two of them.
You killed 2. There was 5.
You fucking annihilated
We're God.
This is not a goblin.
That's silver.
That's Gurgen.
That's Silver. She's like passed out.
Whatever her name
Only
is.
has 1 health point.
She's basically dead.
That's Gundren Rockseeker.
She's severely tortured.
Silver Hall.
It's not Gundren.
His bodyguard.
It's not Philandolin.
That's
the town.
He's doing great.
You're doing great.
No.
Her name isn't Lenine.
In the power of great soul.
Maybe 10 gold pieces. That's an interesting name. Is it French?
Okay, so Ibo, what do you do?
Jerks himself off.
I stab my short sword at the closest, or the one with the bow.
D20.
11 plus 2. That's good.
What is that?
13.
You miss.
Dang it.
It jumps out of the way. That one decides
Of course it has to be that one.
what's your armor class?
13, motherfucker.
Tries to notch its bow, but it's failing. It's stumbling. So while it's stumbling, Goblin 2 attacks you with its sword.
Oh, gosh.
And
I know. This is my plan. It's the burden of being a rogue.
Literally, anytime I try to attack, I fuck it up. So.
That's true. I thought about it and I was like, we should keep her.
I was gonna do like Bardic
Take
Inspiration.
it to his ass kicked here. Hell yeah.
what's your health points?
2. 14.
Oh, okay, you take 6 points of slashing damage.
Oh yeah. Take that damage.
But I thought it missed him.
Wait, why does he have 14? I have 13.
This is the second one. Because I'm badass. Wait, was that the second one?
That was Goblin number 2. So Ketris, you're up.
Okay, so I grab my shield and I get my mace and I run towards the goblin that is close to Tate and I aim for his neck so I can break his vertebrae
Okay, do you like punch?
with my mace.
Oh, okay. D20.
Wow.
And my mace
Do you drop a
is
give a point,
a
soldier?
D6 plus 2.
Okay.
Oh.
So I don't even-
You swing and totally miss. You hit some rocks on the wall.
Sorry.
So Lita is next.
Alright,
Go to
I
battle.
choose to
You
do,
came up and did that, right?
Bardic Inspiration for Iba. And that
And that
is
useless piece of crap?
a D6.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll anything before I roll my D6?
Or her spell?
Sorry, my brain just went dumb.
It's all good.
What was the question?
Do I have to roll anything before I roll a D6 to like play a song as Bardic Inspiration?
I don't think so. So I just think you just
Alright.
just go ahead and.
So I aim to inspire Iba. I rolled a 3.
So what is that?
Not her best performance.
I don't know anything about
I'm
bards.
3 inspired.
So I think you add 3 to whatever action you do next.
Okay,
To your like D20 roll, I think,
that sounds about right.
to succeed. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay,
I
so
should have done him because he's going next.
Hepatitis is up.
I kick ass.
Roll D20.
Oh god.
I attacked the one with the bow
Okay.
since he seems.
So you come up around your
The target.
friends and
I pull out my
Fuck
warhammer
your warhammer.
and look to smash his face in.
Okay.
That's not mine.
What?
I choose the one that I use. 13.
No, you totally fail.
Oh my god. Did you see what I rolled? It was 20.
It ducks and you smash some rocks off of the wall.
That's
We're
right.
really like grinding into the rocks here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a scope.
So Goblin 3 sees you attacking its friend.
No, it doesn't.
And
It's
what's
fine.
your armor class?
Super badass class. 13.
And it just goes dink. Doesn't do
I'm
it.
not wearing anything.
It's his
Yeah,
rock
I am.
hard muscles, okay?
I'm wearing.
Hair.
So Iba comes back to Iba. It's inspired by the
am
song,
wearing-
the beautiful song.
I'm wearing hide armor.
La la la.
It goes.
I again take my short sword.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's bonus action? How does that work?
2.
And I think that you can do like more than one action, but it can't. It's either like a small attack.
No, yeah, I have specific bonus actions, but I didn't know if it like I had to be successful in my first one to have the bonus, or if,
I think so. Yeah.
okay.
What is that?
Oh, you only specific.
I don't really know much about it, so I don't like
Okay.
care about it.
8 plus 2
Plus 3.
You
Plus
fail.
three. Plus 3. Plus
Oh,
2.
yeah. Okay, so
Plus
plus.
2 plus 3.
What is that?
13.
You do alright.
Really? Is it 13?
Yes. Don't do anything. No
Wasted
bonus
my
action.
inspiration on you.
For some reason, these goblins are very formidable.
Oh
So
my-
it takes a
oh my
lot
God.
to knock them out.
Why?
I don't, honestly, I don't know.
They're so tiny.
After y'all finish this, I'll tell you what their armor class is. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's because they have shields.
What?
Go.
I didn't imagine. You just
Yeah, if
keep
you have a
saying-
shield, you have like better armor.
I have a shield.
Yeah, what's your armor class? Yeah, 15. Anyways, where did Lissa go? I mean,
Bathroom.
Alida, ran away.
She's
Goblin 1 and 2.
Back.
Ooh, Goblin 1 tries to, oh, that's the arrow one. Turns to hepatitis and tries to, loads a bolt into his crossbow, but it lets it fly, but it totally misses him. And Goblin 2 turns and
What do I do?
attacks Ketris. And deals 3 points of slashing damage.
Oh shit, Keisha.
What?
Keisha, you
Right?
took a fucking shotgun.
Yeah, because it was
You're the greatest for taking
What
that
did you
one.
roll?
for what?
You didn't roll shit, the goblin took you.
I beat your armor class. I know, how dare I? Can I have some candy?
You can have the last of it. So I have to -3.
-3. Yeah.
Does her shield count for anything?
Now it's your time.
Literally have it included.
Yeah. She went over my shield. Armor class, whatever.
Or under.
What?
It stuck its knife under your shield and went at your leg.
Okay, so since it's standing next to me, I want to do like a roundhouse type of deal with my dagger. So like,
Make an acrobatics check.
do I roll a d20?
Mm-hmm.
Roundhouse Rachel.
Where's acrobatics? Oh, +0. Come on, give me 20.
3. You kind of look cool to impress your friends. Do you like this
Performance check.
spin? But you feel like one spin isn't enough, so you keep spinning, and the goblin just kind of like it doesn't do anything.
You get busy.
No, while you're spinning, Alita sees, and it's distracting the goblin. So Alita sees her chance.
All right, Alita, use your little.
Damn it, I was gonna distract them! I can't do anything!
Go in for the kill, do it.
Okay,
I bet you if you use your garrote this time, it will work.
I ran up to the distracted goblin and tried really hard to use my garrote to at least detain him or something. Come on.
2! I really want to see you succeed using that garrote.
Me too!
Okay. So,
Are you sure it wasn't a 12?
you run towards the goblin with your garrote,
Oh,
but for some reason, and you like curse whoever trained you to use this thing because obviously that training did not work. But instead of going around its head, you like push forward on the back of its neck, and it goes, and it like spins around,
Oh my god.
and now it's
dead.
and it looks like it's about to attack you. Hepatitis' turn.
Protect me! I fucking suck.
Hurry up! The people are waiting. The people are waiting.
Bring her up! Come on.
Stupid.
Here I am.
God.
You're safe.
11 is whatever.
What are you doing? You just rolled. What are you doing?
Protect me. Save me.
Or engage in rage.
Oh, okay. Now you have, because you used your rage last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you have no more rage to use.
But
After you use this one.
I thought we rested.
Well, go ahead and roll d20. No, that was just your health.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll roll d20.
Okay, so you try
What is that? Oh,
you
it's 4.
you try to induce rage and you go. It was just gas.
Well,
I'm missing a.
I can't say I didn't try. But at least I swallowed.
I'm missing another dice. Oh well.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
can you swallow that?
I'm missing a dice, not swallowing ass.
Liz, did you eat it?
Anyways. So, do you get a bonus action? I'll give you a bonus action, because that was sad.
What do I do?
You can attack.
I go to attack with my warhammer.
D20.
This one.
Which one?
This one.
Okay.
13.
13.
No. You swing and it just goes whoop, and you hit air.
Alright, what the fuck are these goblins made of?
Oh no, actually it brings up its shield and it goes like a crashing iron,
Does it
and so
vibrate?
it doesn't hurt. It vibrates,
Vibranium?
but it doesn't damage the
It's like in
goblin.
the cartoons where they're huge.
Yes.
Okay, so that goblin,
Elvis, are you awake?
goblin 3
He looks around like this, like he's having.
Just
tries to
moving.
attack. What's your armor class again?
40.
14.
13. I wish.
40. Stupid. And just does nothing to you. Bounces off. So Iba, come on, guys.
Alright.
Y'all rolled terrible.
I look at.
I was doing fine in the beginning.
We always kill it in the beginning.
I rolled a fucking
It's
2.
because of sneak attack.
I heard. When you tried to get up?
Yeah.
I go to the goblin that is looking directly in Alita's face. And I
Oh my
Is that
god.
the crossbow one?
I don't know which one it was. It was whichever one was that
Distracted.
Peaches
He's
was
getting
Which
real
one was
into
attacking you? Do you know?
I attacked this
The
one.
sword one or the
Oh,
crossbow? Okay,
Maybe
so this is the
that's
crossbow
the
one.
We need to
That's
stop
goblin.
attacking him and attack this
Well, he's
one.
about to attack Alita, and she's.
Yeah, he's about to attack Alita.
She's fine.
He loads a bolt and it's like right in her, between her
Yeah,
eyes.
so she's gonna be pretty big.
Gang.
Yes, short sword into his face.
Well, shit, that's a bad roll, I can tell.
13 plus 2. 15. Plus my massive gun.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Roll damage. What is it, your short sword?
Yes. 4.
Okay, you, where did my pencil go?
Right there.
Thank you. You, attack, which one is it? Goblin, the crossbow?
Yeah, so 1, I believe.
What? 4 damage. Okay, you slash at the goblin and it managed to hang on to its shield and its its little shield on its arm and its crossbow. But don't question the goblin, okay? But you slash up its arms and part of its chest, and it kind of like staggers back away from you. Up the steps. The dwarf is still unconscious. And that was you, right? And goblin. And then it's... Okay, so that one was that, right? That was those... So it's your turn, my turn now.
Oh, I also... Can I do a bonus action of hide?
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 Yeah.
You would have to disengage.
It's one of those.
Why would
I'm just kidding. I won't do that.
Pussy. Go back to where you came from.
I didn't hide. I attacked them with my
You don't
garage.
have it though. It's
Hard
part
is
of
where
my
the
cunning
home is.
action.
Yeah, I could have stayed back there.
No,
and
hide
got
is
a
only part like
spell.
when you. Yeah. Okay.
Home is where the heart is. Pussy.
I'm done.
Is it? Okay. These two goblins... That goblin tries to fire its bolt at Alita, and it pulls the trigger, and it goes... So it's not firing for some reason. So it goes down, and it starts trying to fiddle with it, like trying to fix it. And this one with the sword swings at the big guy because he's scary looking, so he's trying to kill him first. But it just goes dink again. So now it's which big guy?
No.
The barbarian, the human. So now it's Ketris.
I
Okay.
have the intimidation factor.
So,
Dragon things.
Well, he doesn't want to mess with you with your dragon skills.
Yeah. See.
can I...
Look at him. He looks high.
I'm gonna take...
No, that's what I'm saying. He looks around like this.
What?
He like blinks all slow. He's like,
I'm gonna attack this guy
Mm-hmm.
with my dagger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to pierce it through his eyeball.
Okay, D20.
Eight plus 2.
You
10.
swipe at his little helmet and it goes dink and it does nothing.
God.
Alita?
okay.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, I forgot my garrote is plus 2, but it's 4, like from the last round.
Right, yeah.
That would have
I still would have done nothing. I call upon the spirit of Simba.
Banana.
18 plus 2, which is 20.
Nice. Okay,
Yes! So I
so
hit that.
finally, you, for some godly
She prayed
reason,
It's because I called upon the spirit of Simba.
all that shitty training leaves you, and you just listen to your instincts, and you do this cool like spinning, and the wire goes out, and for a second it's kind of almost floating there like a spider web, and you go
I appreciate
and cut the thing's head off.
Yeah.
Just because I just want to do that, just because you've been doing that for so long.
Which one did I kill?
I'm gonna go ahead and
the
let
one
you.
who tried to fucking shoot me in the face. I killed him.
So you go up to it like
This little rat bitch.
blank. Oh yeah, it would have. You would have. Go ahead and roll damage just to see what you would have done.
What is that, a D6?
Whatever you wrote down for your Garrett, whatever.
I just wrote down. I have a hit dice, which is D8. Garrote just says
Yeah, go ahead and roll that.
D8.
Yeah, I mean I'm pretty sure you're gonna roll high enough, anyways.
3.
Yeah, you would have. Yeah,
He's fucking dead.
so he's fucking dead.
Oh my god, he's fucking dead.
Oh my god.
You have 2 left.
Love you,
Oh my god, he's
bitch.
fucking dead.
Oh my god. I never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
That was hepatitis.
Ah!
You gonna use your range again?
Bar.
I elect not to use the rage,
Well, you can't, can you?
and instead,
Oh, he still has it.
can I
Meditate.
cower them
Cower?
Like, intimidate them so much that they back down and surrender?
No.
Okay, thanks, Dungeon Master.
I'm trying to think if that's a thing. I don't think so.
I mean, he could always
Okay,
say-
You
I'll
can
just-
intimidate them or they skip their next
I'll
turn.
just attack this one, Mr. Penis Sword.
Okay.
It's more of like a club.
Mr.
sword.
Dildo.
Get your hepatitis. Roll D20.
Wait, which one's? Oh, he's already dead.
11!
Plus what?
Ooh.
From what? You never say what you're gonna do. Like,
I did. I said I was gonna attack Mr. Dildo.
With what? And how?
You
What?
hit against its shield again, and it
This
does
is
no
fucking,
damage.
you know what? This is fucking bullshit. That's what this is.
I think you should have rolled for intimidation by like ripping apart one of the goblin corpses or something.
That could have worked.
Okay, well, you know, nobody's perfect.
I told you, they could have skipped their next turn.
is this the time for notes?
Okay, Goblin.
Do you take constructive criticism? Yeah, I hate it.
Well, I'm rolling shitty too. This goblin with its little sword hacks at Iba, because Iba hasn't been attacked yet, and it just goes scratches against his dragon scales, and sparks kind of fly.
And I say, ah! And I use my dragon breath. Just-
Now it's your turn.
I love saying that.
Why can't he use his dragon breath?
Because you'll
It,
die.
y'all would die.
Why? Why does he even have that ability?
It's just a
It's like
dragon
in case of
born
emergency.
ability, yeah.
Oh, yeah, in case you're gonna die, you kill everyone
How can
else.
he use it and us not die?
It's, you
You
do
would
a
have
save
to
roll, but
leave,
it's,
like,
you'd still
run
get
away.
hit.
So we would have to be like out of
Yeah,
the
y'all can
way
also
here.
do a save roll so you don't die, but you still take damage.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
Don't use your fucking dragon breath, dude.
Okay, I... Short sword, nearest guy. I go for his, like, his like, neck, but down. So, like, I say, I want to see your heart! As I do it.
That was not the accent.
15.
Is it plus anything?
Short sword plus 2.
Okay, you stab him in the chest and real deep dig it in there, kind of twist it around and then rip it out, and you see his little beating heart. It's a little black lump.
Did I need to do a damage roll?
Yes.
Oh,
Go ahead
so
and
is
do
the
that.
plus
I got
2
excited, okay?
Yeah, is the plus 2
That's for the
D20?
yes, yeah, because you're proficient in
6.
6.
So go on.
You see he's still somehow still alive.
What?
But you see his little bleeding heart
What color is it?
pumping black.
Black.
Little black heart. Tiny. As big as a kitty's fist.
Why don't you grab it
I
and eat it?
I bonus action
Uh-huh.
and I do dash and I look, I wrote them down. This was part of my level up.
No, I mean, like, I don't know.
I dash into his like heart and I grab it. And I
What does dash do? I don't know what dash is. Does it
Fine.
describe dash?
No,
Because you're right there. You're right
You're
here.
right. I dash my hand is what I meant. I grab his heart. I can do
D20.
a bonus action.
Well, okay, what does dash say?
So I'm about to pull up.
Nah.
Starting at second level, your quick thinking and agility allow you to move inarticulately. You can take a bonus action
Oh my god, dude, she does.
on each of your turns in combat. So-
fingers are pretty normal, okay?
This action can be used to take the dash, disengage, or hide. It says Copendium /D&D 5e -combat hashtag or the #H dash.
Yeah, it's for running away.
Ugh.
Pussy.
Okay, so D20
Why don't you
for
just,
grabbing the heart.
yeah, roll intimidation.
Your bonus action.
You forget.
One. Never mind.
You look like you're gonna reach in there, but
No.
all that
girl.
tissue and the lungs like expanding and deep
You're like,
expanding.
Ew.
You're like,
Pussy.
and you take your hand away. But he's still impaled on your sword.
So he's dying.
My
Spit
sword
some.
is like right here.
Spit some goblin blood at you.
So is it
I look it
dead?
up.
Ew.
So that is
What is it
You're
dead?
willing to risk your life.
Blood to you.
what's your? You're 15, right?
Spit shine!
This one turns, comes at you, thinks you look weak, but you bring up your shield as it swings at you, and it goes clangs against it, and nothing happens. No damage.
Can I like push my shield back and it fly backwards?
Yes, because
and
it's
hit
your
the
turn.
wall?
But
Well,
that would be
D20.
your turn. Don't you move back?
And as it hits the wall, I'm running towards him with my dagger.
Okay, that's
Can
two
you do
actions.
that?
That's two actions.
D20.
I can do that. 10.
She does not do that.
You can't break.
She trips.
She pushes it away, but that's it. Push it a little back.
Oh,
Shit,
that's
my
it.
turn.
Good job.
Yep.
Katrina, you're killing
Wait,
it.
didn't Tate just kill him?
No, he's alive.
No, he has one health left.
He's living on by
His heart is exposed.
I could breathe on him. And he would die.
I will.
Attack that one. Is there a spell you know?
We need to give you some weapons.
Or give
all I have is my garage.
give Bridger what you gave Tate.
I think I can only do that. Can I do that multiple times around?
Is it a cantrip?
Okay.
Oh, you don't have your phone?
You can only see once. What the
No,
hell is
I
that?
forgot it. So I had my
That's not
roommate.
real.
It's a spell.
A spell where she sings, right?
She only has enough mana.
It's not. It's not on either of my. I have 2 cantrips.
But it doesn't say whether it's a spell or a
No, it doesn't say whether bardic
Does
inspiration.
Katrina have it in her
What
book?
are your cantrips?
True strike and dancing lights.
Oh, so
True strike.
You did true strike.
All right, I'll do true strike. Just roll a d20, right?
What is it?
I forgot.
super biased DM.
What? What did you
She
say?
let me live for
She's
like
a
5
bias.
rounds and 1 health point.
What?
That you're super biased.
Oh, like trying to help her?
Yeah.
I am. You two are shits.
She kept me alive while I was fighting.
That's
Yeah,
true.
she gives you life.
I'm trying to kill him. I'm trying to kill Tate. I mean, Iba.
She is.
Those damn lizard folk.
You're hard to kill.
Checking to see what it does.
So am I. When I have a lot of help. Or no help at all.
From God.
Or no help at all.
Okay, so it gives me insight into my enemies' defenses, so I have an advantage when I attack them. And I think it says on my next turn. So my cantrip would take 1 full turn.
So it's not an attack.
No.
Oh. Well, damn.
I know.
You dash back, shine me out. Fuck you.
I guess just use your garrote.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get you some weapons.
They're too ingrained in the fight to be distracted. I
After
guess.
this, we should go back to that lady and try to get you some weapons.
That was what I was gonna do. But she said,
We don't sell your
fuck
kind
boys."
All
here.
right, so
Yeah, 'cause
I
I'm fucked up.
Yeah,
roll
we did.
to go to the
I was obsessed.
goblin that Keisha just pushed back and hopefully effectively use my garrote. 13 plus 2, 15.
Okay.
250.
Damage.
Is it hard to see on
5. Yes. So I'm like,
Oh wait, sorry.
Huh? What's that, man?
Well, sorry. What was the damage?
5.
5.
Okay. So you get your garrote around its little ugly neck, and you choke it and choke it and choke it, and it's clawing at its neck. You have it strangled, but it's still alive.
Okay. So we have both
So
of them
hepatitis.
Finish him off. He's strangled.
Can you be like,
Can I take out both of them
Both,
with
yeah.
one fell swoop with my warhammer?
Roll d20 with 2 points disadvantage.
Finish one. One literally has 1 life point. Just like, we'll deal with him.
It's a 5.
I don't think it's gonna work out.
You swing at rocks.
Hell yeah.
You look like John Henry. Huh?
Do we have a statue carved out yet?
No.
Because of how many times we've hit the rock?
No, he looks like John Henry.
Rocks?
Working on the rail.
John Travolta.
Hey, that's actually a really sad story.
I know it is.
Sandy!
Um,
Yeah.
The goblin you are strangling tries to get free, but it does not succeed. So, Iba, you have that goblin still impaled on your sword, its heart beating in front of you. Out in the open.
Yep.
He went for it and he was like, eh.
I go for my short sword and I like want to like not pull it out, but like pull it through him. Like, so, like
Roll D20.
Here. Like,
Come on, Iba, you can do it.
5.
Fucking
You
shit.
cursed me.
I cursed you. I didn't do shit.
Okay,
Yeah, you
so
can just say
the sword is stuck
Yeah.
in its spine.
Weak pussy. Hey, okay, Mr. Rock.
It's fine though.
I killed everything.
I killed the
No.
abiotic.
Hold back on anything.
The goblin you're strangling gets loose.
Fuck me in bed.
Yeah, I switched it around, I think. So I messed up. But this one it's the one, it gets loose. And,
I thought Goblin 1 is dead.
yeah, no, I have Goblin 2 and 3 left.
Oh, so they took. Okay.
Oops.
These guys need to stop being so difficult.
Goblin's stuck, man. Gets loose away from you and attacks Hepatitis. What's your armor class?
13.
I don't know. I have a shield.
And... Whoo! 8 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
Ew.
Yeah, it's like a stick a needle in a coffin.
Nasty.
It goes up. So that is Keatrus's turn.
Okay, so I take
fucking
my
bullshit.
mace and is Iva's dagger still in the heart?
His short sword is in the goblin's stomach.
Is he still holding on to it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they're just kind of at a stalemate, so they're like, and it's like,
And I'm drinking like his like blood.
every time it spits on him, he's like,
Oh, because what I wanted to do is take my mace and like hammer his short sword through all the way through.
Just fucking kill him.
you just pop the little heart with your mace.
I wanted to be
Go.
creative, but
You
okay.
could stab his heart with your dagger.
With another sword,
The dagger, yeah.
2 daggers. I don't understand why he's not dead.
He's
Goblins are sturdy little mountain people.
he's got the constitution of an angel.
They're
Okay,
like
so-
cockroaches of.
Yeah, pretty much.
I look at Iva and I tell him I'm about to attack his heart with my dagger, so watch your hand.
D20.
Descriptive.
She's role playing. Leave her alone.
Just watch out.
Says the one who doesn't have his accent anymore.
Wow.
Dice is about to fall.
It's part of the game. 7. Wait, one more. It'll be 7, 7, 7. Do it.
6, 6, 6.
Hey, close.
You're not
19.
You also get scared of the little beating heart. This heart is terrifying for some reason. Almost looks like it has a little face. a little goblin face staring up at you.
I cannot do anything.
Yeah, that
Bring
was
the damn dog up here and
Alita.
show his face.
all of a sudden. You see Sheba
It just took 8 turns.
come out of this tunnel and jump at the goblin that Iva has impaled on his sword,
Thank fucking God.
but totally miss it. It goes sailing and like jumps on Alita. It doesn't do any damage, but it jumps on you,
Oh
like
my God.
licking your face.
Okay.
Sheba!
I tried, you guys. I tried.
Oh,
That was
God.
pretty reasonable if it went all the way around.
Okay. Well, I charged toward it with my fucking garage.
Okay.
Roll d20.
We got you. You got this.
Yes, girl, slay.
No.
6.
Fuck.
And she gets tangled on the wolf's tail and cuts off its tail. So now it has a stubby tail and it's bleeding. It takes 1 point of damage.
Oh, damn.
So
I cut off a fucking direwolf tail.
Is it werewolf or is it not?
It is.
we're gonna say direwolf.
God damn. I suck.
I said direwolf last
I need
time.
more spells.
No, the first time you said it wasn't.
Well, it is now.
She's fucking huge. She just knocked me over.
Okay. So hepatitis.
It's good, cool.
You
I
Just kill one of them, please.
pull out my axes to maybe see if those will give me some luck.
You put away your
Yeah, my
your hammer and bring out your.
Why
Axes.
don't you bring your javelin? That was successful last time.
That was sexy.
Why don't you just let me play how I want to play?
Come on, what do you do?
And I go for the one that Tate isn't have at 1 health. One.
Okay. So you
I
go
for
around,
this one.
Ketris, come up next to Jesus fucking Christ, Iba, and you attack with your axes.
I attack the one that's not on 1 health point.
Oh, then.
I attack the other one, the one that's not close to death, to
Okay.
try and kill it.
Okay, so you attack the
Or do some
dildo
damage.
sword.
Dildo guy.
sword.
D20.
I go to chop his head off with my
Mm-hmm.
20.
11.
You hit its shield. Shing, ching.
Oh, I suck at this.
Okay.
Oh,
Don't worry, Silver. We'll come and get you.
She's passed out and she doesn't even care at this point.
like,
fuck these guys. She's honestly just pretending to be passed out. She's like, are you guys ever gonna save me?
Which one is the dildo sword?
Fuck you.
attacks Ketris, but it just hit it against your shield, so nothing happens.
God.
Ching.
These
So
guys
now
fucking
it's
suck
yeah,
too.
Iba.
Please, Tate.
Come on, Iva.
kill someone!
Don't be afraid of the heart.
You hear Ketris yell at you, "Don't be afraid of the heart," and it touches something deep inside you. Like it's almost like she knows something about your past, like and it brings up memories, and you're inspired. So you get, and your next attack you get +3 in your D20 roll.
Hey.
Well, see, I wanted to interrogate him.
Why?
God, just fucking kill
See,
him.
this is my idea.
Kill
Because I
him!
thought Brittany was gonna kill him, and then I want to know where Gundren.
We'll find him! Just kill him!
Or we can. I mean, you have a point.
Oh, you know what? I'll kill this guy and we'll interrogate him. Alright, I'm inspired!
+3.
8 plus 3 plus 2 is again the same.
my job?
No.
15.
I know there's something about.
+3 +2. No.
15.
13.
Oh yeah, what is it?
15.
13.
15?
13.
Okay, roll the damage even though really, I mean, anything you make is gonna kill it. Yeah, that inspiration just like hits you and you dig your claws into its chest and rip out that tiny little heart and go, ah! And you eat it. And
I'm not afraid of you!
and the goblin dies, and this goblin seeing you eat his heart goes, and backs up the stairs.
Yes, grab him.
And then
Hepatitis, grab him! He's getting away!
Oh my god, how many accents is he gonna go through?
He has multiple personality disorder.
They're getting away.
They're getting away!
And then you hear a voice, "Stop this at once."
Oh god.
And it's the goblin leader.
And we end it there.
Was he just chilling? No, we're gonna kill
He comes out of the darkness after seeing that he thought his goblin squad was gonna beat you guys, but obviously that's not.
They
the
were
point,
doing
so
pretty well.
Now that he sees that y'all are
They weren't
winning,
beating us, we just weren't beating them.
Yeah. Does he have a shield?
Probably.
He has a super nice shield.
He has like probably
Ooh.
3.
Can I take one of the shields off the goblins?
They're broken.
Shit, guys, come on, have a little.
I hit them too many times.
You really did.
With my
But-
smashing.
That's where
Yeah.
we'll. She has. Not she.
And then I use my dragon breath.
No.
Do it.
He grabs Silver off the chains that he's bound to. Drags him over to the edge of the upper level.
And pushes her down the stairs. Say hi, it's a prank.
It's just
It's a prank, bro.
It's a prank, bro.
It's a prank, it's a prank. What? Stop.
And he says, "Truce, or this human dies."
Human? She ain't no human.
I mean, truce, or this dwarf dies.
no, not the dwarf.
Killer.
I pull my short bow and I aim for his eyes.
Oh
Dear
my
God.
And that's where we'll end the session.
What is that?